Yes, we are back. Me don't know what happened a while ago. No, like over the live, please. Like over the live. I don't know what happened a while ago. I swear. I kid you not. I don't know what just happened. Me just see the live just gone. Me just see the live just gone a while ago. If a curly start cuss somebody would I say them report my live. But me not, why would somebody report my live? I just technical difficulties, man-made thing, you know. A man-made thing, you know. Man-made. Anything can go wrong. The millions of people are billions of people who unlive every night. Trust me. You'd have frightened if you know. Oh. Call Debbie Ingrid. I think me sent her thing there a while ago, you know. Diana, I want to tell you say the live I go on long time, but guess what? Little while, not too long. Me don't know what go on the live, just reconnect and just all me I try. Me have to end the stream and start over. I was to end the stream and start over. I don't know what happened a while ago. I'm going to pin back my number. And the live just a go on right in the middle of the live, you know. Yeah, me send it to Debbie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know what just happened, people. Yeah, the topic where we talk about children and them children supporting their parents. Is it an obligation? We talk about some parents, you know, I go out with themselves and up and running and still want stress them kids, feel like they must take early retirement. You understand? And sometimes the kids never reach nowhere for them life yet, them still a try sort out themselves. And sometimes your kids might, your parent might sick and, unable. Them just not have it because them done the whole life by you, so they go university, so they go school. You understand? And so, but me send you the link. Me just send you the link, Debbie, press on it. Yeah. So I wanna that we are talk about. Me send you the link again. A two link me send you, Debbie. Two link. Good night, Ricardo. Good night, Gloria. Yeah, we're back, Starling. I don't know what just happened a while ago. People, I swear. I don't know. I mean, I got cuss and name up myself and say somebody try sabotage me. Hell no. I just something go wrong. Put this knife foot. I just something go wrong. A man made stuff. You don't know what go wrong, but something went wrong. The life was just reconnecting. I can be the internet too, but not never wrong with the rest of things. No, but I think the orange juice is too light. Wow, it's frozen. Oh my God. God my own. Okay, yeah, Ann. Okay. Ricardo, good night. Yeah, so that we did a talk about. A long time we don't eat chippies, banana chips, don't it? Uno a foreign. Long time we don't eat the good old chippies. Hey, if you have no jaw teeth, miss around here, so, I eat the chippies, you cut it, Oh, kind tough. Not tough, but, it look tougher than the rest. Yeah. So that is the topic tonight, Diana. Yeah, it's just a glitch. Just a glitch. You know that. At first, because normally, if I have doing the live, and like me I do live, cause you know we do live long, so 3-4 hours so. And we all go 2 hours, 2.5 hours, then Mercy give me a little reconnect. But just for a couple seconds, yeah. Just a couple seconds. You never normally go long. So, as I said, we were talking about that, and we were saying it's good to have a family meeting, so you won't have this problem where this brother, this one of you had a sibling say, I made it by mommy, I made it by daddy medication last month. Every month I may have to buy it. I may pay for this, I may pay for that. You know, because some of the brothers and sisters I say, you know, probably the brother there. I him probably the big, the one in the family where have the big job then. You understand, him have the money. The rest them probably not so. You know? But at the end of the day, even if that rich brother there, and he might take care of mommy, our daddy, our mommy and daddy, and you, probably 2 more siblings or one, you can help out. You can make sure say mommy go a doctor, our daddy go doctor, get them medication, but you know, you can try to help out, you know, in a manual way. You know, like how you don't really have the funds. You understand? Yeah. I mean, I say it's good to have like a family meeting. I know it's not an uptown thing. It's not a rich people thing. It's a smart thing to do. They say trip is your favorite. So when you eat them, they make sound there, Val. Because them supposed to fresh. If them not fresh, them not nice, you know. When you eat them, them supposed to make a sound. Them not supposed to quiet. Yeah. So I write this over there. And Tiffany was about to call in. Tiffany was about to call in. Yeah, actually she called in. But then the live went sour. But I bind up any disruptions in the name of Jesus. This live will do it time until we're ready to go to bed. In Jesus' name. Amen. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm going to Catholic too. Don't it, Gloria? Good to have family meetings. Yeah. So, everybody can come together and look after mommy or look after daddy. You understand? Yeah. We know, say you have your mortgage to pay. We know, say we're not having the kids to go to school, whereas if them go to private school. We know all of that. But that's where the family meeting comes in. Okay, they make sound, so them good then. Whereby Brunswick, I saw a place name. The place was shut down. Brunswick, I saw it name. Maxam, Dean Maxam, bless up yourself. I don't see the 12, I don't see the 12, what you call the man again, 12 man? Man with the 12? Last night was awesome, people. Very slack though. Very mature. It's nice with cheese. You know, say, I hardly eat cheese through me sinus. Me now look for you, Debbie. Jamaican families are broken. So it's no wonder there will always be strife among the children where the care or elderly is concerned. I don't think there's any right away cut. But guess what? Guess what now, Diana? I'm not talking about Jamaican, you know. I'm just talking general. Not Jamaican. And I wouldn't say Jamaican families are broken because in every country, everywhere, you have broken families. I think so, you have broken families. But I'm just talking in general. Because I can tell you about a family in the US. Them are not Jamaican, them not even black. And the father died. Both parents, you know, they got old and but the father died first. And the mother was just there. She was just there looking. She can't move, she can't talk, she can't walk, she can't laugh, she can't smile. She feel emotions. Or, you know, she just do it but can't show it on her face. And 3 kids, one of the daughter, 2 girls and a boy, one of the daughter was willing to give her up. You understand? What is happening when them do a foreign way? We then give you, I make you slowly die. What name? The package. What's the name of the package? Lord, you don't want to know that story that Debbie about who is the 12th man. You have to go watch the live. Go and watch the live. Just scroll all the way to the end of the live. Like about, you know, half an hour before the live finish. Scroll all the way down and you will catch it. All over the world we have broken family. Not only Jamaica. Yeah, all over the world we have broken family. Not only Jamaica, Diana. All over the world. And one of them was willing to, you know, to give up the mother without saying it to our other 2 siblings, our brother and our sister. Because as she lived with her, so she just probably, you know, get overwhelmed and can't bother. I don't know. And yeah, go look for last night live. It's nice. Probably, you know, she can't bother. So, you know. I say, look at that. The other sister forget mother and say, no, you're not gonna kill our mother. No, you're not gonna get rid of our mother. Yes, she's there not doing anything, but she's not in pain. If she was in pain, fine. But she's not in pain. Let her be. You understand? And so, Lord have mercy, I can't even see for plug in this. I sit there. Oh my God. So, and them are American. You understand? They're not Jamaican. So, yeah. You know, like about the life, people. Like about the life. Them they all over the place. Hey, me don't know. You need to find it, Diana. You need to find the life for sure. Oh, morphine it name. Okay. You can call in when you're ready back, you know, Trudy. Trudian. I not Trudian. I continuously I say Trudian, Tiffany. You can call in back Tiffany, not Trudian, sorry. Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany. Ricardo, leave Debbie alone. When say you can't talk to Jamaican. So you don't have friends from different countries. And then me want to see it as a Jamaican thing, Diana. I would see it as a like a poor thing. People, because people who are not rich, they tends to feel like certain things are for rich people. Yeah, they tend to think that things that them having family meeting and you know even what you call it, reunions. Yeah, it's good to do. It's good to have. Mm-hmm. Vivian, good night. We are not educated, but life and health insurance, so we suffer. We're not educated. We're not educated about life and health insurance, so we suffer. You see? Well, saying that in a true day, a long time now things get modernized. And we have information at our fingertips. You know? Information is right there. We can go on, do research and whatever. But some of we what I call it now? What I call it now? For say attention span short, like, we now gonna probably listen to one podcast with you have some people now gonna listen to podcast with something to motivate them, for them learn from our go up on Google and read something because them feel like it's too long. You know? I put you in the snap mood, Duval. Yeah, me Duval, ratted. Durval. Good night again, Tiffany.
Good night. So, had it been in my time of thinking where if something shake a little bit, it means that you're not to do it, I wouldn't have called back. But I've trained myself as of recently to know that sometimes things are going to go in directions that you don't want it to go, but it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to still follow through and,
exactly.
Keep trying to move ahead.
Exactly,
so,
yeah.
I don't know if that's for somebody, but it's definitely for me. But what I was going to say is initially we were speaking, well, for starters, good night, everybody. Howdy to you all. I hope you had a great Thursday, and I want to send you all some love, light, and blessings. I wanted to talk about what we talked about earlier on when we were talking about, whether or not we should have, do we think our children are obligated to looking after us?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was telling you that I've always told my daughter prior to me getting married that, listen, when me come in, I'll make sure you not turn your back on me, But the reason why I used to say that is because the needs of our kids now are so different. When we look at the fact that you're spending a certain amount of funds every so often, not just for tuitions, because here in Canada, you really don't pay for high school fees. Obviously, university and college is different. Mm-hmm. But you're responsible for their upkeeping, like things like making sure their hair is done. Some of them don't want to go without their hair getting weaved. So when I say to my daughter, you see how easy it is, you can just come and say, Mommy, it's time for my hair to be done. I say, make sure, so when we come into my old age and if things not work out, you don't turn me away. And she laughed. It's under those circumstances which I speak.
Yeah.
But I don't think under any other circumstances other than an absolute need, that as a child you have any major level of responsibility out of what flows out of the goodness of your heart. And if it is a situation where, you know, your folks are genuinely not able to help themselves,
Right.
then you're gonna fall into place. But I would never say that, listen, it's all on you. It's my responsibility to put my ducks in a row and, you know, gather myself. But it is nice to have the talk that, listen, if things do get a bit rough, please don't turn your back on me when I do seek help.
Right.
So I guess it's from that space which I speak. I wanted to mention something else, but it's kind of slipped me, so I'll leave it at that for now. But
Well, you know, you
that's
can
it.
always call back. Or send
No, absolutely.
a
For
voice
sure.
note, whatever, yeah.
Oh, now I know what I wanted to
Oh, you
say. You were
remember.
talking about having you know, family meetings.
Mm-hmm.
And while I wasn't in the experience for an extremely long time, but just before my grandmother from my mother's side passed away, well, actually after she passed away, because I wasn't heavily involved in the relationship with the family and the grandmother on my mother's side. But after she passed away, I got close to an aunt who told me the struggles and the challenges that they had amongst themselves of 12 siblings when it came to making sure that both the grandmother's needs were met, which is her mother, and a sister that has some heavy mental health challenges. And sometimes, even in the midst of having meetings, it wasn't easy to get everybody on the same page. And yes, you won't always get everybody on the same page, but people's personalities are so different that sometimes they themselves have had their own individual experience with the parent. And because of these even own siblings' own personality oddness or differentness, it's so hard for them to come to being on one kind of a solid ground where they're able to maybe alternate between each other. So it still becomes a situation where they're like, oh, I have my experience with mother, you have your experience with her. Me not put out that no more, because guess what? Them not appreciate it, them not this, them not this, them not that.
Yeah.
So it's only by, honestly, the grace of God and a genuine kindness of heart that can even allow even siblings themselves to join together and have the conversation about support, and is able to stay on one kind of base and solid ground where it's to the benefit of the older person themselves, so that they can genuinely get some help. Sometimes some kids are just like, hey, I'm not about this, forget it, they're on their own, even with the meetings. So just in case, and it might, I think as I'm expressing it, it feels a little bit confusing to me, even the way in which I'm communicating it. But I think what I would like to say is that if you would ever find yourself in that situation where there is a number of you, focus on the very good thing that would be best for that individual.
Right.
The very good thing. They may be the senior person or the mother or the father who you all are discussing might have some little things about them that's annoying. They might have some things about them where you're like, listen, they're ungrateful. Why should I even bother? Why should I even try? I've tried and it seemed like they're taking advantage, or it's just not worth me doing it for them. Just think about the fact that maybe in this moment you're all that they have. So if out of any of the way of me expressing it was able to fall on any kind of air, then I hope it does that for somebody. But if anything else come up, I will definitely give a call back as a Bambino.
Right.
Have a good night.
Right. Thanks for calling, yeah.
You're welcome.
So, when Tiffany was talking, I was talking about something came to mind, but then slipped. What Dana say says the other way around. I saw I don't know where it gone. And yeah, you know, say sometime people, sometime, um, you have some parents where you might have a parent. But most of the time, not both of them, or sometimes both of them, have a, you know, have the children, and they have a favorite. They have a favorite, and they like maybe one of the sibling, one of her child is maybe, you know, from a different father, or probably she was before her marriage with her other two, and she kinda, or him kinda, cause daddy will do it too, kinda don't treat that child before, don't give that child the same love and respect, and throw it in that child face. Why? You can't stay like your brother. You can't stay like your sister. You just, me no know. And then that child who always get the cursing out, always do things to please mommy or daddy, just to please them, just yearning for that love, for that respect, for that equilibrium. You understand? And it just never ever happen. Hence, that child become rebellious and have a little hate for whether mommy or daddy, depends on which one of them push that child away, and that child just grow with that and just harden the heart and just say, I don't mean she did look after, I don't mean did look after, I want to do it, I do have it. Yeah, that happen. You know, in a situation like that, it happens. Yeah. And no matter how mommy or daddy no have no money or nothing not go on, the one child harden the heart. Won't think about that. What's the best? How you fix that? You can remember, I know. And throw it another one the face, you know. Oh, this was a comment I was looking for. Children don't owe the mother anything. It's the other way around. Yeah, it happened. It happened, and some of them just still no. Them heart still hard and still no know how to do it. Me even see it with the girl with them call Mackerel. She said her parents them no wasn't right by her. So she said, me don't know her words. And our parents then need help. And she said, me listen her and alive. She said she now look upon them. So she said, but you know, forgiveness, we have to say, boy, you know. All time people say, blessing will follow you. I struggle with the relationship between me and my dad, but in time I hope things get better. I struggle with mine too, with me and my mother, because I don't really, me think my mother probably like me. Yeah, that's all. But me don't know. Probably now she might. Probably, me not, you know, but before that, I never see that. I never see that love there. I remember, I don't want to pick me a trail. Truth that my father was very was not caring now. Him whole now. Him want me to care for him when I want my life to live. So you say want you to care for him now when you want your life to live. I think marriage is a key not to having broken homes, even more secure and stable communities. But you know, then the man not married, the woman and her husband married, but either him or she did have a child before, and they have maybe 2 or 3 kids in the marriage, and maybe have one before, and the one before seem like a black sheep and don't get that love, Ricardo. And they're married, yeah. What you say, Diana? You're sorry for him. That's the reason why you can't do favoritism, because kids don't get anything. Favoritism, I think, is kind of different from loving one of your kids more than one, you know. More than some, you know. Because you can have a little favorite child where probably that child more into you, you know. She always, she always around you, you know. Take more time out to spend time with you. So maybe it might become your favorite, but that no means so you show the rest lesser love. You understand? So to me it's kind of different. One thing, to me it's kind of different. Because not because the one that might become your favorite, no means say you go a road and you see something nice, you buy it for that one day alone. No. It's probably how one become your favorite is the interest that child put in you more than even the rest, you know. Probably the rest them busy and whatever, but that child they just, you know, we take up the phone and we call her all the while, every minute, and say, Mommy, you're alright. Then when they at work and them lunchtime, Mommy, wagwan. While probably the other two might not do it, but that no means to them no love Mommy or them no love Daddy. You understand? If you don't understand what me say. I grew up with my dad, and I swear he preferred my sister and brother over me. This topic bring back memories. Yeah. I taught me in there, Val. A lot of people go through that, you know. A lot of kids go through it. I have 2 brothers, only girl, for my mother and father. My mom died, father alive now. We don't get along. We have to forgive, and forgiveness can cause our problem. Don't it true, Diana? You have to forgive, yes. Well, you're not gonna lie. You agree with the true, Diana? So, cock up my foot, because at night time my foot them swell up when I'm done live. We have to forgive. I agree with that. But, hey, I suffer with that something with my mother, you know. Forgiveness, you know. Suffer with it, you know. You know, normal, you know. Depends on the situation, you know. Huh? It's easy to say. Easy to say. Speak up, Tiffany.
Knowing my luck, you never know who will listen when know you. So in effort of pure transparency, I remember having about a 10-year stretch of a very, very rough patch as an adult. And my parents, they never looked for me. And my parents, they have me at 15. They never looked for me. I had to find my way on my own. But over the last couple of days, I thought to myself, I said, okay, Tiffany, you know what? If the worst come to worst where something should happen to them or they should find themselves in a situation, because clearly they're still young people. They got me at 15 and I'm 40 now.
Yeah,
And
yeah, still young people, yes.
Pardon me?
Yeah, I'm saying they're still young, fairly young, yeah.
They are still young. But I said to myself, say, even though they didn't look at you, and mind you, I've had conversations with these individuals, and you kind of hear the way they conversate with you. They conversate back with you. They weren't necessarily willing to invest with you. They weren't necessarily willing to go over and above with you. It was more of, well, you have to go figure out your way. Well, you will find your way. And for a very long time, even in this moment, I chose to separate myself in a way of rediscovering who I was. And I said I didn't want to rediscover myself in connecting with them, because as an adult, unfortunately, they were not beneficial. But I've made the decision within myself that if something should fall short with them or something should come up with them and I needed to help, I would do it. But it's not because they have been amazing. My dad was great as a kid. He really was. As a child, he was amazing when I lived in Jamaica. He made sure I had my lunch money on the dresser every day, whatever tuitions were to be paid. But sometimes as adults, we struggle, and sometimes you would love for them to understand that. So while I wasn't raised with my mother, I would have loved for them to have come in a little bit differently in the adulthood stage, as I needed some sort of a support. But I had to make a conscious decision, say, even though that happened, as I know they're getting older, although them are still young people, but them still not young as them used to be. Me make a conscious decision, say, if something should befall them, you know, say there's some level of responsibility that I would take on because they're not able to do for themselves. But not because I want to be an amazing and great and awesome person. In that state, it becomes a responsibility. So the only reason I call back, because me know how me stay, you know. Somebody we are listening and I say, make she go and talk. She need even really talk to fear mother and father. So in pure transparency, because that's who I am, I wanted to call back and say this. And it may not even be relevant, but I needed to do that for myself.
Yeah, it is. Trust me, because there's someone listening that maybe have similar, you know, experience.
You never know.
You never know.
You honestly never do know. But I will let you continue to talk about your personal experience with your mom.
Yeah, mom. All right, then. Thanks again. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it is very hard. It is very hard. Julian, it is good. It is the right thing to do, to forgive. It is the right thing to do. But I don't know if you have ever struggled to forgive somebody. And I'm not talking about a stranger. We're talking about our parents here. Because it's a difference when somebody does something I wrote, you know. One girlfriend, whatever, one boyfriend, you know, your aunt, your uncle, you don't even have to talk to them. But we're talking about your parents. I don't want easy something, you know. At the deepest hurt, you know. You just want them just say to you, say, look straight in your eyes and say, forgive me, I am sorry. I know I'm gonna get it, you know. I know I'm gonna get it. My husband just say, just be the bigger person. I know I'm gonna get it. I may tell you, say, poor, me sleep. Me don't know. It was, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna tell you what happened. Because, me just know, you just never know who is listening, But it was awful. It was awful. I couldn't talk about it unless and not get emotional and not literally cry. You understand? Yeah. But I forgive her and I've moved on. Yeah. Because I can talk about it now. Because I wanted closure for so many years about that. But it's, me not get it from her, but me give myself. Because if me never forgive her, in here, sir, that tear up and nyam up. But I must say, I do forgive her now. But it was a struggle for years. It was a struggle. And he said, if try to get rid of that, you go get rebellious, you go get resentful, I should say. You go get resentful. You're not even going to want to hear nothing. Yeah. Me don't know. It's terrible. It's terrible. So, but you're not going to make that stop you from help your parents or anything. You're not going to make that stop you. Good night. Hello?
Mom.
Wait there. Who is? Dania? What's Dania then? Wait there. No, true me dey on a live, so me don't never. So, but then me na Diana. Oh, Diana. Okay. Come here, think say somebody, some friend a call me. Yeah, that's why me take you for the live back. Yeah. Good night, Diana. Go ahead.
Good night. Big up to all the people, ratings for this Bam Bam, like the whole experience. New to me, but I love it.
All right. Good to know.
Hitting your topic of forgiveness right now, me I go through the same thing, but when I reach where you reach it, it's a process.
Yeah, it is.
And sometimes we have to cut them off before we can forgive them, So that's what I reach now.
I did 6 years what I cut off. I did actually do 6, yeah. I did actually do 6. It's not a normal, it's not an easy thing, trust me.
So you talk back to her after you forgive her?
Yes, we're good. We're good now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good because I didn't have to do it. It did too terribly. It did too awful. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. And I don't get emotional and I don't cry. I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to do it for me. And so I really understand and learn, say, forgiveness is a must. Yeah. You have to do it. If you don't do it, you're going to destroy yourself. I swear to God. You have to.
It's a generational curse for me because the same way my mother sit down and wait for her mother to ask her for forgiveness. Right? And she'll tell me, say, she is beyond the point of asking me for forgiveness. So it's like a cycle.
It's like a cycle.
My granny did, and them not get to heal for them problem. You understand? So me can't wait for she, to fix the problem where me have with her. Me have to kind of fix it for my own. Me can't wait for she. So me have to go try the way you do.
Exactly that, because my mother will not say she was sorry. Jesus, when I forgot buy some subscription for me have at least 110 or 112, I don't know, for me have a private live. I'm telling you.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, me have to have a private live. Me can't Me have to have a private live. Me can't do a public live like this. Yeah.
Yeah, too much eyes.
Right. Me can't do a public
True.
live.
But regarding the whole topic, my take on it is, I don't feel like the children or the parents. I think it's the other way around because the children didn't ask to be there. You go lay down and you get pitney, you take care of them. Right? That's your duty, that's your responsibility. It's a duty and a responsibility. And if it is where you go above and beyond for that child and do more than the bare minimum, you understand? If you do more than what is the default, then maybe the out of the kindness of the child them can say, all right, me see mommy did a pressure, me see my mother did a push to make sure so me have this and that. Therefore, me I go make sure so my mother, is taken care of to a certain extent later on. But I don't think it is a given then that the child takes care of their parents. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
I think it's better if it is that you have a wounded relationship between your parents. I think it's better for that child to reserve them energy and them money and resources and whatever to help fix themselves and then do better by their own children. It's better for them to pass it on to their next generation instead of going backwards and investing in their parents. That's just my take on it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, man.
And
so big up yourself.
Yeah, man. And everybody's opinion, makes sense, because we all see through different lenses, and we see things different, you and even though you forgive, you will never forget because your brain don't allow you to forget. You understand? You're not dead. Yeah, you will always remember, no matter what. That's what Gloria said in the chat. You will always remember.
And for me, I'm not really even so caught up about my mother, that the things my mother have done in the past, it's more the continuation of our behavior going, our current behavior. So that's the reason why I kind of cut her off too. It's just, it's not like she has done me something in the past, so I can't forgive her for everything she did in the past. We put aside. And that's about it's just our attitude. Because that generation of parents here, what we have millennials are dealing with is like, them a bull buck and dopey conquer, them not answer to nobody. And them not tell pitney sorry. Them not have to explain themselves to no pitney, because you have pitney. That's just how my mother deal with me. You understand? But me, I'm an adult and me not take chat from nobody. You understand? So she have to just keep that to herself. So she just in one little corner by herself.
Yeah, so it go.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes a little tough love have a keep, Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we'll talk in the chat.
Yeah, man. All right. Best up yourself.
Big up yourself, yeah, man.
Derval, thank you. And you make all of this possible, The calling, people feel comfortable to call and all of that. Remember you alone used to call every night and talk. A lot of person text me and say, me watch your live, yeah man, me like the conversation with Derval. Them always I mention your name. Hey, the whole social media know you, Derval. Oh my God. Denary, good night. I don't know if I pronounce your name right, You have to go call in and say it. Then they are speaking for you and I. Right now, my mother is not speaking to me over a trivial matter. This is not the first time I reach out and she didn't respond. I believe it's it's generational. Hey, you believe a generational curse? Hey, sometimes I see man, me don't know, but it is so sad though. Me don't know how you don't talk to your child. Me don't know. Me have 2 daughters. Me don't know. Me pray that none of them don't do anything. Wait, would that make me that bitter? That is would make me that bitter. You know, for me not to speak to one of them. I hope it never ever reaches that. Because me only have 2 pitney. I may have 2 of them one time. And me don't think we could have managed that. With one of them not talk to one of them and only have no sir, only have one, no sir. I don't know if we could have managed that. You have to just try. You have to just try to forgive and just because the forgiveness is for you. I mean experience it. And trust me, it feel good, it feel better. The pain is no longer there. You understand? The pain is no longer there. I don't know about something. My YouTube is not working. Some crap with my email. I'm just upset right now. Go up on your TV. But then you probably can't get for type. But wait there. Parents treat their children the way they are treated. Yes. Sometimes they don't know any better. Some parents will look into themselves and change their parenting skill. Some definitely don't. Some don't. I currently do group session and I am moved at times when some of the members speak of so much pain and hurt in the world. And if you tell you there, Val, you have some stubborn papa and mama, you know. Stubborn, you know. Me know one father when I talk to him son, you know. Me mean the man not talk to him son. Guess why I'm not talk to him son? Because him think him and him father. Him say my jacket. And the man not talk to him. The man will get him redundant so them not give him $1. And he gave all and penny them. Him not have nothing to do with him and on his son fault. Now woman him for malice. And woman him for malice, you know. Can't give woman 2 more pitney after that Sunday. And his son him for 8. Forgiveness is a process. Time must be given. The truth is forgiveness does not mean reconnecting. It could just mean letting go of the experience and the pain that came with it. Yes. True, Tiffany. So true. Because you are going to heal when you forgive. You understand? You are going to feel better. You literally gonna feel better. And you literally gonna feel better for true. Me experience it, me live it. We said that a lot of these parents were breeding too early. Breeding too early. They were still kids. But sadly some people only grow tall. They never grow up. We say them just growing at height. But them brain stagnant. I have a lot of parents too, you know. Where them get pregnant young, you know, because them and them boyfriend, you know, boyfriend never did it for them because them just do that trouble big people thing and them get pregnant and them resent that child there, right? And poor you know do them nothing. And them resent you until they turn adult. I ever see some parents say where them hate all them son, them daughter. You know see that guy upon Facebook where him and him mother bought some house where him say him mother give him and him build up the house and the mother come back and want it and the mother not even talk to her grandpitney them. You know sir. Oh, how can you malice all your grandpitney? Me not know. Me not know. Me nah go think they do. Me nah go whatever say, you know, the parents will do your bad and do my kids then the same thing. I am not of that mindset. No. I am not of that mindset. No way. I love my kids them like life. That not gonna happen. There's a study that out there that says trauma is in our DNA for up to 25 generations. Where I say. Good true, Tiffany. Yeah, upset with the woman. And she get jacket where upset with the boy for. The poor guy no know. What? I ask him brother. Say, oh, me never see your father talk to him yet. But your mother show so much love to him. And that woman love all her kids. And yes, him kind of little her favorite because probably she know say it true. You understand? Probably she know say it true. But she love all her kids them nonetheless. True root. Because them get old, them not forgive. Remember me tell you. You don't want somebody when you're mother. When I say sorry. That's my grandmother. If she vex with the mother, she vex with all the mother picnic them. Can't bother with them something there. Hey, me never tell you no the story, man. She said, could I talk about it to her? Also. But I tell you already, man, where like our family member get her pregnant and, you know, she never tell nobody and she dead and she have her child and she just resent the child up until today. The woman never have another child. One pitney the woman have. One pitney, but she not have nothing to do with her daughter. And what I say nothing, I mean she not have nothing to do with her daughter. Not a thing she not have to do with her daughter. Till her daughter get fed up now and can't bother. She said she even dead, she not care, she not business what happened to her, she not care. Yeah, she not have nothing to do with her daughter, but she love her grandkids them. Yeah. But she not have nothing to do with her daughter. And our daughter, me don't know, we up on the phone about 3 hours and she tell me the story. Her mother don't have nothing to do with her. And she said, what she have to do with it? She not do nothing. You understand? The woman is 60-year-old now and it still hurt her up until today. Me don't know how some people stubborn so. Our people from them long time days there. I saw them stay them stubborn bad, you know. Stubborn bad. We say your mother don't love you because your father never married her. I agree. But then you say you and your father don't get along. So you don't know that two of them no good. They're easy. Good morning. I can just get to comment my YouTube sticking. Hush, loving and caring. Make sure say it not stick for like up the live here. Oh my God. You would say because her mother not married her father. But them do it for true in a root. Them do it for true. Pain is real, bam. Conflicts are not always easily resolved by a conversation. Also, when personality defects kicks in, that's some different-ish. And sometimes some parents tell some lie, you see. Then there's something in at the end of you, and you have to look after them. And you just have to do it with the love of God. You just have to do it with the love of God. I swear. I know it's easy something for heal from it, Derval. It's not easy. Depends on the nature of what went down. You understand? It's not easy. Yeah, him not talk to the boy. I must ask, what is the relationship now? It not have nothing to do with him. Don't it? The woman have one pitney, she hate her daughter, she don't have nothing to do with her daughter. I mean, one at a time her daughter never have nowhere to live. And she tell her so she can stay for a month. And the same day when the month up, she come and tell her so she have to leave. Yeah, and no one was living in that apartment because she did have money. And no one, I mean, I talk about foreign. No one was living in that apartment. No one, it just lock up because she have money in the sense where say she will have a house in another state and a house in another state. So when time she go, she not stay in a hotel, she just stay, she have more than one home. Yeah. And she put out her daughter. Yeah. And her daughter had a child and she never care. I grew up. See the struggle my mom go through for us. Oh, comment about it. I grew up see the struggles my mom go through for us. Clean and wash people dirty clothes and house for us to eat. Now she will comfortable. I take good care of her. And that's great. Yeah. That is great. You have some couples back then they are so compatible and they are very, very strong family social ends. They grow their kids with love for each other. Yeah. So it always go out. Adapt me I say. Adapt me I say early say I wonder how me just see you back in the chat now a while ago. I want to go and I need to go wash your face with some cold water. I just see you back in the chat a while ago. I say, I'm waiting there. The builder refuse always becomes the head cornerstone, yeah? But you know, we have to just forgive and move on. We have to just forgive and move on. Because ain't a lot of us have some story to tell. Yeah. A lot of us have some story to tell. Yeah. Most of us, our lives are similar. Yeah. Our lives are similar. How when Nicole left? What did I see Nicole? Yeah, man. Very evil to them kids. Them not get them way with them baby father. Them baby father not married them as a roots, eh? Them baby father probably they hold them and take it. You know, and you come, and it's your fault. You know, him probably used to abusive to them, and it's your fault. Them ends them hate you, and you not do them nothing. Not a thing you not do them. Nothing you not do them. Yes, Debbie, thumbs up still a keep. Even if I think are something a stick. You have to stick it on the live, yeah. Bam Bam talk about the stone who the builder refused. Talk about the father them were breed up. And when them old and tired, they want the unwanted daughters to wipe their shitty ass. And mind them. I see them way they do their wife too. I see when they do their wife too, then go look young girl. Yeah, go look young girl. And then come back with them broke self and then dead sausage. Then dead shrink up sashes like elephant trunk. Like one short elephant trunk. Shrivel up. Come back home. You take care of them. I say go to sometime. We don't have to get like a beating sometime, man. Because you don't beat the woman them too, but you have to talk truth over here. Yeah, that's all we have to do, Gloria. Move on and make ourselves happy. That's what we are going to do. That's long and trust me. You have to forgive ya, man. You have to it just boil right down to that. But me never tell nobody say it easy. You know, easy it took me years. Years. But Starling there, she still up on the live or she can't sleep. Okay, loving and caring. Not a problem. So normal find one family member, yeah. Because them say all parchment related. And they look like they come from St. Elizabeth. So, Derval find one cousin. and their children who have nothing to do with their issues. Yeah, them do it all the while, Debbie. They do it all the while. All the time. And then you have to mind them. But just do it with the love of love of God, you know? Do it with the love of God. Yeah. Okay, you're still here. Oh, you're from St. Elizabeth also. That's the reason my 6 children love me, because they see the struggle I went through with them. Yes, it's still up. It's up. Last night live still up. But I know. You can't delete your live, because if you delete your live, YouTube now pay for you can. Somebody can come to your page new and dig up one live from way when I 3, 4, 5 years ago. And it still generate a revenue. But then me have said to myself, say, what kind of system them have, man? Because the YouTube live was safe, you know, and videos, you know. You know, have nothing to do with your phone thing there, you know. You know, have nothing to do with your phone, your space in your phone, you know. It's really a big ratted job. Business, I should say. I know them do it got billions of people that on YouTube. Yeah, man, the live still up, Alexa. Oh. Yeah, clown, yeah. Or you can't private your live. Me don't know. Well, them give you options, so you probably not for private your live, because you know people can buy subscription and you can't have private live. You can have live just, you know, with them. If you big, it must big. You want to Diana? Big no box foot. Big like the world. People, what advice would you give your 18-year-old self? Hypothetically speaking, you are 18 years old. What advice would you give yourself? What advice you would give yourself when you were 18 years old? Somebody said to ask it in the chat. What advice would you give yourself at 18 years old? As an 18-year-old. You know? If probably I could, go back in times. Yeah. I don't know, I just always have something that go down my throat. I feel like I eat but that's something in there again. I remember. But and I have that snacks now. Eat the cream crackers. If I ever change in time, I see the clocks upon the wall, but it don't bother me at all. If I ever change in time. Oh, I forgot, so I can't sing, you know, because YouTube, we say copyright. All when I'm here, crow. Yes, me don't know what to box put. What water there. Me just can't just sit down and talk, so. Something I feel going on my belly. It's a bad habit, you know. Something I feel going on my belly, sir. Me can't fat people. Yeah. Me cannot fat. I suffer with manganese. Yeah. If me take all Parental, me not fat. Yes, father. I want me not have an eyeglass tonight. And them computer light and a good fee. All yeah, you know. Them say yarn in catching, not true? Wanna answer my question? Somebody answer my question. Somebody answer it. And Derval and Trudy answer my question. As I come off, I'm going to watch it. Yeah. It's nice last night, especially to the ending. Nice. The ending. Hey, big people talk. But me not see 12 man come. Derval, cut the conversation and come in at the chat. You and Trudian. Answer my question. One hour. Come on, I'll sit there and press. When I was 18, I already leave. The comment part I go fast my box foot. Come down. Yeah. When I was 18, I already leave my mom house. Gone work in hotel. Couldn't wait to leave school to go work. So if you would have to live again, loving and caring, would you want to repeat that? Would you do that? Leave home and go work and whatever. Would it have been different? Would it be different for you? What would you say to yourself now that you're grown? You would have wanted something different? Or Alexia, you would have said, don't have sex with these so-called who don't understand life. Yeah, because I see the clocks. You know, I make me love that song because I don't know what me and that the song there. YouTube not play all when time because it means say Karen. Sean wife Karen. None I sing Celine Dion song and she not even know it. I pay foolishness she say. I must have one part she get right. She did their karaoke, I did post the video. And they say copyright issues. I say, what? Are you guys serious? The girl can barely call the word in the song. She don't even know it. She just has to oh, like a dummy. And just, you know, probably through them that play the intro, the thing, the part, the instrument part, probably at that. Mm-hmm. Hello, BJ. Good night. Who have been oh, them having love connection. I would tell my 18-year-old self that it's going to be okay. It's just slow and steady wins a race. Wins the race. I would tell my 18-year-old self to not choose career. Choose the career I choose. Okay. I want me to tell my 18-year-old self, so now. I'm not even think of it. Let me try to remember when I was 18. 18. I would have done more and worry less about what people thought about me. What I should have done when I was 18. I shouldn't have went to cosmetology school. I should have followed my dream. I wanted to become a chartered accountant. Yes, I should have followed my dream. If I become 18 again, I would do that. Mm-hmm. I would tell my 18-year-old self to set boundaries with others and to align myself with what I consider happiness. Why not sleeping? Mike, stop talking. You want some of this? Me and Mike are the same thing. Eat down the place at night time. It was one time we have a snack, you think we have a kid here. You think say, Mike.
Oh, you can ask me here? Oh, yeah.
We got things so one kid living here. The way we eat, we buy a snack. You never know what people live there. The first 5 years working was a nightmare. Lots of trauma, sleepless nights, and stress. Well, I would have chosen a different career path. But you know, you're 18-year-old and you do hairdressing work and hairdressing a keep. You think about nothing else. Hairdressing a keep and money a come. And remember, yeah. So, you say to yourself, say, sure. The money I work for. I would tell my 18-year-old self to set about, oh, you know that already. But me want to eat now. Me now eat nothing every, I just cream crackers. Up to last night, me have 3 pack of cream crackers and tonight I last one left. I'm gonna go on my bed with 3 leave. Oh, me eat one last night, but tonight after 1. Me dip on the phone and chat and I come off and eat one, yeah. I wouldn't want to change nothing. It was motivation for me to be where I am now. Okay, that's good. Loving and caring, that's good. That's cool. Lord of mercy. Trudy and Clark and their Vala family and loving and caring child family. Derval, you find your family. Blouse and skirt, look, somebody Derval related to. Thank you, loving and caring. Loving and caring, give me a pretty screen and I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. Somebody beat him. How the saying go again? Somebody do that and beat him. I saw my skitty say, do that and beat me. I would tell my 18-year-old self to chill. You the very essence of God. I'm telling myself that now too. You're a Christian, Julian? You sound like a woman of God. Well, we say family connection I keep over here. I like it. Now Johnson are there over here. I don't know the Johnson there. My grandfather have Wally Pitney. And my mother tell me I'm enough there with nobody named Johnson. Them come from the border, Clarendon, our border with Clarendon, St. Catherine. And them come, then they're Augustown too. Make me get one family connection too. Okay, yeah, no, there's no shame. Me always say, no closet Christian around here. My baptized 2013, you know. I when me did baptize again, babes, 2013? Or 2012? Or 2012?
2013.
No, 2013 I got married.
It's a year before you got married.
No, I was baptized the last day in December 2012.
The year before you were tired.
Or 2013. I remember then him say 2013. We were baptized December 2013. Me no know, me no backslide because the last time I checked, me never pray to the devil. I still, God me say. Me just did stop going to church and then COVID come keep. You must say, yes, bam bam, no shame about it. Not ma'am. Me not like ma'am. Ma'am sound old. I mean, I have that spirit there. Yes, bam bam. Bam bam, my name, you know? My grandmother give me the name there, you know? And I like to say, me make up a YouTube name, and my name Bam Bam. From a born and absence, my name Bam Bam. Yeah. Who me ask? No Trudy and me ask if she a Christian. And not Tiffany. And Tiffany me ask? Or Trudy? No Trudy me ask? I Trudy me ask? Oh, you know some Johnson. Yeah, man, I never you. I mistake. Me met then I said Tiffany. I truly me mean for say. Yeah, not Tiffany. I know you a spiritual person. Tiffany, yeah. Why me can mix up name? I say no, me start mix up Tiffany and Trudy. I me mix up Debbie and Ingrid. Yeah, I know you're a spiritual goddess. Yeah.
Because you said right after reading what I said,
Okay.
and when I said I was this, I would tell myself to chill, you're the very essence of God. That's why I thought you were talking to me.
Boy, I not even remember who me I talk to. I swear. I not even remember who. But in my head, me think of Tiffany. Lord have mercy, here they again. Trudy Ann.
Okay. So that what you read right there, you thought Trudy Ann said it?
Yes, me think of Trudy Ann. Me think of Trudy Ann say something and me said to her, say if she's a Christian.
And me say it.
Me don't know.
Not a Trudy Ann.
Me don't know how warm tea brain, the old brain and night, yeah?
I said me done from the first time me come on your program, but tell us say I'm not religious. But
Yeah,
again,
no,
you're
yeah.
Trudy Ann here talking, so there you go.
So I thought it was Trudy Ann, but it's actually Trudy Ann I'm talking, yeah. Because I
Alright.
thought it was Trudy Ann, yeah.
Enjoy your crackers.
Yes, my cream
You
crackers.
did you say I cannot eat nothing light. You know much calories in them crackers, the bum.
No, man, me can't eat the crackers, man. My doctor said me can't eat the crackers, them. I pure water. A water. I the anchor butter now, when me I eat.
Okay.
The crackers, the crackers are water, man. I pure
Clearly,
water.
it's working for you because you're staying slip and trim.
You
Any
can't
of me
fat.
ever take up when you want to write this or no, it wouldn't work out.
No, stop me can't fat. Remember say me exercise, you know. Me have one sitting out there. But even if I no bicycle and on a treadmill, but it, working body. More one total body machine now.
In that sense where you don't easily put on weight because in some people, sitting down, I would love to be able to sit there and have a banana a certain time of night, come here and cut off eating. Because I just don't have the same type of luck. So I'm eating crackers vicariously through you, ma'am. And I know you don't like ma'am, but it don't mean anything.
Yeah, bam bam. Anne Marie.
All right. Anne Marie. Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Me don't know about it. You see the diabetes people, it put a piece of hunger in you. Me have a piece of appetite, I don't know where it come from. But as long as me up and me not sleep, something have to go down my throat. Something have to go in my mouth. Me have to eat. I'll see people sit down and watch movie for all 2 hours. Me if you just sit down and watch a movie for 2 hours, you want my brain go all over the place and me start things that me I walk on light wire. Me I feel throw something I feel go on if I even go in the fridge, go take out the big bag, sitting there. Peanut butter with one little dolly spoon like me I eat ice cream. I don't know what cause it. I think I might cause it, Yeah, I make me do that something there. VJ, we say like the call of voice. VJ not easy, you You're Diana type 2. But you know, so I eat them something at night time and my sugar in the eye. In the morning. But it didn't a double number this morning though, but a 10.0. Anyway, my daughter would I say. My daughter eat a lot and she slim. My 2 kids them slim. And should have said, Mommy, and me just love, I just enjoy eating. It's not really hungry, me hungry. Me just like eat. Yeah, so she say, I mean I tell her the Galamite too, just see one of my daughter, the one who have this child. She don't share food. This little girl with her right here, so I mean we all a braid her hair, do her hair or something. And she come, we do her hair. And she will bring all 1 3-piece chicken and chips or whatever. She not call me and say, Mommy, I want some, but that's alright then. But she did there eat. She not ask me if I want a fries or if I want a piece of chicken. She eat it. The girl not share food. She prefer buy one girl, but she not give enough. She not share food like that. From me know her until now, little bit the mean and not share food. Don't get me wrong, she not mean. Yeah, she not mean otherwise. Yeah, but why? Me don't know, just food. She just not share food. Up until today, the pitney not share food. Never know say you have sugar, bam bam. Yes, me have a little dirty, nasty disease there. Ignorant people. Yeah, she's a foodie. She said she just enjoy eating. I belly not for full. There, Val.
Hey, so, my biggest big up for Trudy and Clark and
Talk a little louder, we not hear you.
no, you can hear me?
Me I hear, but me don't know if them I hear. When I hear him,
Okay, so, you hear me now, though?
you alright, better.
Yeah, because I had the earpiece in. No, me I said big up to Trudy and Clark and Loving and Caring. Not going off topic, because when Loving and Caring talk about parchment, well, she know that is my I think it's she. No, that's my name, but my family is broad-based because my grandfather is from Southfield. I have family in Treasure Beach.
Yeah, me know.
And then I have family on the north side, Magatti, Giantwood, Aberdeen, Mulgrave, Compound Town, the well up there. So it's so nice. That's why I was in the conversation with Trudy. But in the era of the 18-year-old, I would say to myself at the time, the career that I chose, I would have said to my 18-year-old self, change career. Because I did apply at Micro, but they took forever to respond. So I chose a career that even though I wasn't fascinated with it, but I just wanted to teach. That was my utmost goal, to teach. And even after migrating, I get engrossed in a lot of things that had to do with teaching and healthcare. So, because those were my 2 preferences. And even what I do now, it's still a form of teaching. So, it's nice sometimes when you have a passion for something.
Me like teaching, Me used to teach. Me like teaching. Me used to teach hairdressing, like, me work at the salon. And
yeah.
me did have, me did start it. 2 ladies come and look for this hairdresser. Because, so me tell them the hairdresser, they are everything. No, I lie. Them go over the hairdresser, them want the hairdresser send them to me because they want to learn how to make wig. They come from country. They want to learn how to make wig. And they come to me and I show them how to make wig because they used to make the wig with the plastic cap, and them have the plastic cap and the wig wearing same way. So me I say, no, not you can't do that, you're not supposed to wear, so I know so it wear. And so I'm going to teach them how to make wig, teach them all the thing. Till I start get people, yeah.
That's nice,
yeah.
of course. And I used to teach Jamal when I was 15, and I was teaching Jamal, And I also did youth service. I did youth service at Pembroke Hall Secondary. I did youth service at Jose Marti, and I did youth service at Dunrobin Primary. So, because back in those days, Mr. Manley, who I think is one of the greatest prime minister ever in the history of Jamaica, not talking politics, he allowed you, that, in high schools and stuff, to share the knowledge that you have with, in the school system. And then Jamal was was good. I used to have a class, believe it or not, when I was 15, I had 40 people in my class teaching Jamal, and I was only 15 years old. I was in high school then, So, these little things are just nice. And you see, the thing is, Bam Bam, to your program, your live, it goes back and forth into different things. The transparency of it is that people learn things, new things. And I'm looking at the comments and I'm listening to the callers. Tiffany, big up herself, she spoke about spirituality. I noticed Trudy and they talk about God and forgiveness, and the whole chat, a lot of things resonate. I won't talk about my early experiences because I will get, it's sensitive. Just like you say, a lot of things I wouldn't say, but I've had some rough experience. That was one of the things that forced me to go on my own at an early age, Well, one would term 18 as you're an adult, right? Mm-hmm. But, we all been there. And as you say, Bam Bam, just listening to you, at one point I could hear you in your voice, you would break down. So I know the hurt is there. And I just share with people in the chat, this is not related to me. I had a friend, very good friend of mine. She attended a prominent all-girl high school, and she went through a lot of trauma as a teenager. Stepfather was really, really, bothering her, molesting her, inappropriate touching, stuff like that. And until this day, she's traumatized. Mm-hmm. And when I think it was Trudy that said in the chat that trauma lasts for 25 years in some generation. Some people never heal from it. Because my friend never healed. And she always had broken relationship. Even if she's with someone, it don't last for any long time.
It's like a generational curse.
And when she was going through the situation, her mom never believed her. If she wears shorts,
then that's the hurt come, man. That's the hurt coming. Yeah.
Yeah, she said if she wears shorts, the mom would say the man she makes her body, and for ladies, sometimes of the month, I'm not expert, but sometimes of the month she says she would wear shorts because, the shorts is close and, she young and whatever, and she rather wear shorts or a tights, Yeah. And the mom, as a mom, didn't even see it that way. So, sometimes you see, Bam Bam, when you have some of these topics, yes, I do call in, but I just love when the ladies call in and I listen intently. And I digest it because so many things resonate with us. I've been through so much, and yes, the hurt is there, and you want to forgive. And this is why I asked Trudy in the chat. I said, "Is it okay to forgive? But what about forgetting? Because some things you just can't forget. Mm-hmm. It makes you more cautious, And we might tend to differ in different ways, but we have to be cautious. Mm-hmm. But honestly, I love the topic. And as I said, that's what I would tell my 18-year-old self. You should have chosen a different career. Because I was in a job that I didn't like. I was working it, but I didn't like it. And I find my peace and my solace after I left that job, and moved on. And I found things that I like. I currently am a healthcare worker, but I do other stuff as in the same field, but it just deals with mental health. So it's a progress, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel refreshed. It makes you feel revived. Not that you don't try other things, because you at times you can also try to be a jack of all trades. I know a little bit about renovation. I know about huffing a vehicle, body work, stuff like that, because I like to know things. I'm like that. Experiences help even further down the road, right? Because I don't believe a man should put himself in a situation where if he's with someone and something is wrong, you can't even assist, you can't change a light bulb. You don't have to be an electrician, but you must be able to do things around the home.
When we used to work in Kingston, one girl, she passed probably about 2 years ago. From what is something name where you have to get dialysis. I was she have kidney problem or something? Yeah. God bless her soul. One night we there out a road, me just go home and sitting. I see her phone ring, because she wait for her boyfriend. And he call her and tell her say she him have a flat tire. You shouldn't know nobody can change it for fame.
Yeah.
Now then I lie there, but I couldn't help it. It was one long conversation till the girl all vexed. Cause I couldn't help it. I said, what? I said, what? Your man I call you for ask you if no, you don't know nobody can change him tire. Because him have a flat tire and you are a woman and him a man and him can't. I said, what? I don't know, I did convince him up on the other side. Because
You know,
something wrong. Because every Friday night she go with me, I always a mouth her. And I say, yeah, do go now. Every Friday night they gone. And she always say she depend on her monthly. So I say, every month you every week you depend on your monthly, so it not end. So I say, I'll do you. Then there's something then. Yeah, but like twice. Hey, but it's terribly, you know, but could help it. Some say, what you do? And that's all you do? Because if every month you depend, every week you depend a month. So that's all you do? I should consult me the light.
you know, sometimes you see, Bam Bam, you know, I have this place that I go to, right? Downtown Toronto, and I just go and buy cheap books. I read a lot, and I read books on everything you can think of: construction, lifestyles, everything. I just read. I read and then I take them back or give them away because you can give books back to the library, you know? Because knowledge
But that's
is
a
power.
one box of books.
I don't think.
But that's a one big old box of books. So.
Of
Novel.
course, I don't think
When I
men
read
should
them,
be.
some of them I read them
Men
over
should
and
be
over.
sissies,
I mean, I see them. Me not nobody for exchange novel with again. Me used to exchange novel with people. Me not have nobody for exchange novel. I'm gonna wolf about me reading another val. Wolf about me reading.
But that's what people should do. Knowledge is power. I mean, if you don't
I want
read,
like a
how
book.
can you gain knowledge? Reading is food for the brain, you know.
Me I want like a
lot of
book with
people
some
don't know
word.
that. Read it, eh?
Me I want like a book with some word. Where the first me hear it. I'm look for the meaning and I write it down. That's why I love Miss Kitty. I used to love listen to Ian Boyne. You know? Because sometimes I read Ian Boyne article them and I used to read them. I have to draft from my dictionary because the man didn't talk normal.
Hey, you know, Bam Bam, I so admire. Hey, you see loving and caring comment. Loving and caring saying one person she can't forget her ex.
Yeah. Our ex-husband. But me don't like loving and caring. Loving and caring. Me don't like you calling and tell me why. Me don't like you calling, loving and caring and tell me why. Alright then, loving and caring. If you don't want calling, send a voice note. My number is pinned. Because last night was voice note night. Nobody never called last night. A peer voice note. I must see you alone that call at the end, right there, Val?
Yeah, because I don't like call. I like call the later part. Come
Yeah.
on, listen.
But you call too early because I just 2 hours.
Yeah, I so love I love watching. I love the conversation in the chat. I'll tell you why. It's like even with loving and caring and Trudy and Clark, it's like because because with loving and caring say about her son being parchment, like knowing I'm a parchment, and then
Diana, I like no
Trudy
things.
and Clark spoke about an individual who I'm related to. Because my family is huge. And also, when you spoke about Johnson and these things, and I said it to you on your program before, and I want to tell the family in the chat, 85% of Jamaicans are related. If you think about it, you know, Baba, the names, the Johnsons and the Browns and the Greens and the Berries, those are just slave masters' names. Those are just slave masters' names, plantation owners' names. So he has his slaves, he give them, they're the Johnson slaves, and they're the brown slaves, and they're the green slaves. You look at our parishes, Trelawney was a Governor Trelawney. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, people would be surprised to know how intertwined and how related we are. That's why we have to, you know, just live good with each other. As I said, you know, sometimes we give and take, but loving and caring, big up yourself. I wouldn't mind if she could call it, you know, because I find her
Thank you,
comment. I'm
VJ.
laughing when I see her comment.
VJ,
Because
have a nice comment there. VJ have a nice comment there. VJ is saying in a nutshell that he love the hospitality of Jamaican people. We embrace different cultures, you know, without prejudice, you know. and he love our vibes, you know.
And you know, Starling, big up yourself for that comment. And you know, that's what I'm saying. You know, I say, Bam Bam, I can't express my feelings anymore when I say that. There are people in the comment, all the people in the comment. I so admire and respect you, ladies and gentlemen that are here. Because yes, Starling, I'm not bitter. You know, I don't want to be bitter, but there are things that is not, well, I would honestly say, to justify for myself, I don't let it go because it helps me to be more cautious. That's my thing. I'm not a bitter person, but I'm cautious. So I'm the type of person that if you present something to me, I'm going to look at it from every angle. If it's a triangle, I'm going to see if I can get a square out of it. I'm going to see if I can get a rectangle out of it. I'm going to see if I can get a polygon out of it. I'm going to see if I can get an octagon out of it. Yeah. That's just the way I am. You know, because it's in life, we meet up on so many disappointments and so many failures. And the other night, as someone said in the comment, is not everything that glitter is gold. You understand? But I like when people can at least give me some remedy, give me information that will help me also. Because we all are at fault, you know, Bam Bam. There's so many things that irks us. I live with a lot of stuff inside me for years. I bonded with my birth mom when I was 16. And to this day, I love my mom like how Jesus loved little children.
Well, your father take you away.
Yeah, I grew with my dad. And, you know, I just feel the way I feel, and the things that I experience and the things. I remember my dad was dating a lady that never had kids. And the woman tell my dad one day that I was at half a tree, didn't go to school. And when I said to my dad, go to school to verify, you know what he said? The woman not tell no lie for me.
That's how my mother did stay. Welcome to the club. One little handicap boy, what them did call Kyla boy. And they never nothing dead in my life. All the while, I texted for me. And the boy go see my mother and said, my mother-in-law, you know the man beat me, nearly kill me. I never chat to this old handicap. That the boy don't like him, never go school, let him dunks like a batting walk, him funny looking. Me say, like, seriously? When you think about them something there, you know?
And you know, Bam Bam, because of the things that I experienced,
I stand up, look at my bottom,
my kids get away with murder. And I can tell the family in the chat that I was a bad dad when it comes to my kids. My daughters one time my eldest daughter said to me, my eldest daughter is 34, don't have a kid yet. And she said to me one day, she said, Dad, why do you always used to say to us, you give us enough rope to hang ourselves with? And I explained to her Jamaican style, because my kids, they're born in North America, right? And me explained to them, and even today I was talking to one of my daughters, she said, you're such a great dad. Because they would want to go to party and I drop them off and pick them up back. Because I was that cool, I was that cool kind of dad. Because in the back of my head, I say, if they were to get pregnant, what am I going to do? Kick them out? Absolutely not. Because they're my kids. You understand? I am the type that I was so easygoing and cool with them. Yeah, the only thing I didn't tolerate much was a lot of sleepovers. I didn't like, because my eldest daughter sometimes my house will have 6 kids. Our friend them sleeping over.
You know, so I do that something there, Val. My people them not sleep over nobody else, you know.
Yeah,
sorry, because
they were safe, but you know,
me
they
no
were
want
safe
stop
in
no
my
man.
environment, and the parents were okay with it. But you know, we grew up at Jamaica, we're not used to them things.
Me no want a man. Me no want my pitney stop. Me no want my pitney stop no man from walking in my house in them underpants. So therefore, me not send my pitney go in the yard because
they're there and they.
And the man yard. And the man go walk in them underpants and me no want my pitney stop him. So me not send my pitney over there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Because they all over the house, you know, they would just barge in. Some of them don't even knock. And I used to say, guys, please knock. So I used to keep the bedroom door closed, right? But I had the basement and everything else. Because they're all over the place. But, you know, as I said before, you know, sometimes we grew up in Jamaica, and there's so much things that is just so different for us that we didn't grow up in or we're not used to it. So sometimes some things are like a culture shock.
Me did
But
want to sleep
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Me did want to sleep over in my teenager years. When I used to go against the high school and me have my friend in my Barbican terrace and me want to sleep over. Well, we used to spend over a weekend over there. Yes. But my mother always against it, but you know, it did happen
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
It mostly happened like one time, you know, we
Yeah.
probably go on like a house party, because them time they used to have like a house party and they're sitting there.
Party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I used to do a lot of barbecues too, you know. And they go down in the basement and I had a sound system down there and them
good
play
night.
CD and fun, you know. Yeah. MV, bless up yourself, MV and the scene. Anyway, Bam Bam, I don't know if anybody else want to call in, but you know me always calling I later part. But the various convo within the chat is very, very interesting.
Yeah, man.
Again, big up loving and caring and Judy and loving and caring. We hope the X and one parchment, you know, because we feel bad.
Alright then, we're gonna go and find something else to chat about you now.
Of course, definitely. Yeah, big up Diana, Dania, big up yourself, Dania. Okay, cool.
So, yeah man, me not do that sleep over something there. Me not believe in it. Me afraid of it. Yes, me not say I have good people and so. But why me not know? Me did very overprotective of my kids them, me not lie. Very overprotective of my kids them, because is it true me never plan to have no more babies? Because me was a guinea pig. Because me pregnant and get twin, and then me pregnant and get twin again, and then me realize me is a guinea pig. You understand? So I say, alright, a guinea pig and I gonna have no whole heap of pig. So I just, you know, first twin never make it still, but I just keep the two last pig them. So I have to keep them two pig they safe. I have to keep them two pig they safe. They're not guinea pig. I guinea pig, sir. No sleep over, me not do that something them I love. Unless me not love my kids them, yeah man. Me always tell people, say look here. Nobody never RAPE me. You understand? Yeah. Them conceiving a love. So, me nah careless them out. Nah careless them out at all. No, sir. We say too much horror story. Oh, you after bed now, Tiffany. Sweet dreams, Tiffany. Say a little prayer for me. I need a miracle this month, Ed. I really do need a miracle. I go a whole on Mark 11:23. Yes. But Dainary, cause me don't know if I pronounce it right. In Jesus' name, Tiffany. You never tell me if what would you tell your 18-year-old self? You never tell me what would you tell your 18-year-old self? If you was 18 again, what would you say? What would you have done different at 18 years old? Boy, me that one boy when I like when I'm 18 and me alone like the boy. The boy they never a clue. I never do that yet when I was young. Jesus Christ. In love with somebody and somebody don't know. And somebody never know. Y'all jealous to Rastafari. And the poor person I know. Mighty God. I would have somebody I write Biden and Trump. You better write where them name again? Golden and oldness. Get a set a twin boy and girl. You have a boy and girl twin, and my first twin was boy and girl, you know. But unfortunately they didn't make it. They make it, but they didn't. The hospital fault, light gone, and them in an incubator, and you know, them never get enough oxygen. Can you imagine if we did somewhere, so I could have seen them backside? What a life, I saw it go. I don't think them did for coming our world. I guess I would have chosen a different career path. Okay. Me too. Me that choose a different career path too. I would. Me used to all when I come from school, me I find some big building. Me picture myself dressed up in my high shoes. I go out work. Chartered accountants. Me didn't want to be a chartered accountant, you see. I wonder if reincarnation real. If me not live again and be it. So it figure bombs. Crushing only. Ah. Lord have mercy. Me don't know everybody. Derval, you don't have no family where Johnson. You don't have no family where Johnson, Derval. Because me don't have one cousin where me know. Where me can call from my phone and say I'm a cousin. Where Johnson. And the Mount of Johnson. I mean I have one. Me don't know none. I see the cloud. I can't sing this song. I don't know none of them. You think so? You think so, Diana? God have mercy. I mean, that one good accountants teacher, say she just teach good. You just understand. Because I love working with numbers, even though I'm not think I'm that good at maths, but you know, I can't help myself. Your ex-wife is Johnson. Oh yeah, remember you tell me that, Vicky. Good night, BJ. See you tomorrow. No, sir. Derval, find him cousin, my love. So Derval, you are very family orientated. You're a very family orientated person, because you know you obviously keep the link because you know all of the name them when your family. Cause all me know are just the Hilton and the Johns and I don't know. Hilton, yeah. My mother named Hilton. My daughter them Henry, me Johnson. Forgot be chartered accountancy right here now. Lord have mercy. I go back to school and I think I could have go in one classroom right now. I want to do one thing there. So one lady for call me and the lady they don't call me back. She's supposed to get back in touch with me and she not get back in touch with me. Supposed to get back in touch with me, I don't know what them call it. I don't remember what the course, what them say it name. I don't remember what them say. Let me see something. I don't remember what them say it name. But me can't. Me contact somebody. My sister give me somebody for contact. But the person that get back to me, come to think of it, where, alright, then it's like a course where you suppose, where them literally teach you how to talk then. How to talk. And, suppose you want to be like a MC, they will teach you that. I remember what my sister said me. She did tell me. But she did give me one lady number. The teacher at school. I'm going to contact the lady, but me remember at the 9 o'clock in the night. But she said she will get back to me the next day, but she never get back to me. Come to think of it. She didn't. She didn't get back to me at all. She didn't get back to me at all. Public speaking, yeah, something of the sort, yeah. Yeah, something like that. But it have one other name. But basically that. Yeah. So I didn't want to do it. Because I know nothing long or something short, do it online. Do it online. So I didn't want if somebody interested. I must call her tomorrow and ask her. I must call her tomorrow and ask her about it. So family connection still a key. Alright, let me go and read in the comments. Family connection. Family connection with Diana, loving and caring and Durval. Tiffany up out. Tiffany gone to bed. But anyway, let's see at what time now. 12:07. I'm still married. I hope I can come tomorrow. So I not get no sleep last night though, people. It start again. Can't sleep at night time. A morning, me I go town. Me I go market a morning. So so tomorrow is a market day for me because I not go market on Saturday. Can't manage Saturday morning. I have to wake up early. I'm not depend that. I run go drive go market tomorrow. You have one girl around this so I have to carry her. And I go market to tell her but I can't bother sometime. She could have want to go somewhere else. And I just want to run in. Because when me alone go, I not take long. I'm going to tell her still. I'm going to give her a little warning before. Because the last time me and her go, she stopped a tax office and me I tell you, but have to wait. I was so pissed. So now I got in there. I give her a little warning, but because I don't want to stay long. I just go buy what I buy. I know I run going to wholesale for something, one ear product, and come back on the yard. I don't want to miss it. I left my yard. I left my yard about, wait there. Yeah, I left my yard about 8 o'clock. About 7:30. Just as I come out of the house, I go get ready. Thursday morning market, no better. Yeah, but you never know. You never know because Thursday got already. You never know. I always go on Friday. Thursday morning, I don't like it said literally better because even though them said Thursday wholesale day for people buy things we are going to sell back, you know. And I like say you we are going to buy for your household, I going to literally get it cheaper because how much you buy so. You understand? No, sir, she not bex. She not watch. She one of them Christian, they want to watch Christian things, my love. Everything else ungodly. She not bex. So me want. Me used to go Thursday, you know, but I don't know, I go Friday. And I like Thursday just as Friday, you know, because Thursday still not full up. I know whole heap of market people. Yes, you have one side where one whole heap there, because you know them are, where you see them come and them are sell. Because Thursday and Friday are still wholesale day, you know, where them come sell, you know, because people are prepared for Saturday morning market. But Saturday morning market are the most expensive market because that's the last day. That's the last day. So I go tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to sit back on belly tomorrow, Saturday, but I can't go and watch it. I'm supposed to go collect something from her, but Lord have mercy if I drive go all the way at Ochi. I'm in no country like that, you know, my love. I'm in a one last. I see me and Mike come from Ochi. I rang where we go. I end up in another country. I never free. We drive something. 2 times that I'm doing, you know, we all reach at the toll. I have to turn back. Mike said, but we have to go pay the toll. I said, we don't have to pay no toll. Close mouth, don't get fed. I'm come out of the car, I'm drive go up there, I'm come out of the car, I'm call the man with the toll. And if my security, I want to go talk to the girl. And they make me turn back, I make move the something, I make a pass and turn back. And I was 1,500 left with the toll. And they make me turn back. I would have got mobile. If I'm not go far, I'm in Kingston, I go alone. I'm Portmore. When time I drive go so far, I have to drive with somebody. Just in case, my last. Me now get up and go on a market no 5 a.m. A liar tell me not doing that. After food not scarce. Look how much food down the market I sell. When me I go 5 a.m. for? You must say mad. 5 a.m. me a dream. Yeah, me a dream. I'm not getting up 5 a.m. I know where me I go. Mama, what you mean? You're not sure if you're on tomorrow when the ladies gave you the topic. No man, me I come tomorrow, man. Me not have nowhere I go. Me not have nowhere I go, you know. Me don't know them post my husband to make me and him go have a drink. I must say I still a keep, you know. I must say I still active, I still at work. Remember say life still in our marriage. What? Remember say the two of we can jump and can properly. Mm-hmm. We're in a wheelchair. And the game that can play. I want. I take my single nerve. Lord God. Me said, I don't nerve love it, you see. But remember say the lady give me the topic. You think me is this darling? Remember ye? Lord of mercy. You hear him? I say, the one there can boots up the woman, them say. You can boots up people. You can boots up people. What is the topic there, Val? What is the topic tomorrow? What is the topic tomorrow there, Val? We're going to talk about how to put our eyelash. Yeah, we're going to talk how to put our eyelash there, Val. We're going to ask, does size matters? Where it have to do with eyelash? Does length matters? Where it have to do with eyelash? Yes, how long your eyelashes are. Starling, you saw remember? You saw remember? Who send me one video? I gotta watch it in the night too. I think I pertain to that. Him game one know the flower and the stem go. Yeah. If the stem actually fit in the flower, you know, perfectly. Or maybe you'll have to put like a ring over whatever left, you know? Like how them say. Like how a man say, him like small breasts. Because more than a mouthful is a waste. Him say him just want a mouthful is okay. Him don't want nothing left out round there. So hey, somebody better than easy, you know. Lord of mercy. We say you want the ladies them to talk up the things them. and that him want, you know, MV. Him want know where him stand, yes. Lord of mercy. Then the topic there. Who for size do not talk about matter. Are the stem or the flower? Are the stem or the flower? Which one? I saw the live did end last night, you know, Starling, remember? Remember, I saw the live did end last night. Where's I must the stem? Where ads come from? Them little baby finance. They say I'm interested so till. Well, Winifred, what you did there? You did there behind the scene. So much of it like to make me laugh. And you and Mike have to run around and jump on each other. Yeah, Because Diana tell me about wake up in the early morning and go market. I'm the last time me check ground provision not strike. Not the strike. Not strike. Not scarce. The last time me check ground provision not scarce. I one who live down a market there. You know, so me did want to go Spanish Town market, but true, you will all buy 1 dozen banana, buy it, you pick up the banana, appear gunshot, and you have to run left it. I say no, I'm not better go there so. But me now wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. Rotted. So Starling find one trench field now, one family. You're from South Africa? Happy for you. I'm from Jamaica. How is it in South Africa there? How is the weather? What time is it in South Africa? Mama, I want to know where it fits in. Well, you're out of the game so long there, Val. Some me not know. You really have to go find out where it fits. Because you're out of the game too long, my brother. You need to get back in the game. You need to get back in the game. How you do? Pray to God you reincarnate. So you can live over your life. If you believe in reincarnation. Well, so you know what make them do it. I'm not doing that, Diana. Me used to do it on Saturday morning. Me tried one Saturday morning, and I never 5 neither, about 6:30 so. Me can't manage them to sit them love if I'm in a restaurant I go buy if you cook for. And then come home, come cook. I like if I run restaurant and I do business, but me just buy little sitting for myself for last 2 weeks. Because you know I go buy for last more than 2 weeks because ground provision will spoil for you. Well, so you think you're alright, alright. Lord have mercy. Me sorry, setting the man never over here. 12 man. I say 12 we think we Maxim call him the 12 brother here. I want to that 12 brother here, man. I remember last night Maxim say I want to that 12 brother here, man. I laugh till I nearly pass out. Him said 12 brother. I want to that 12 brother here, man. Lord have mercy. You better nice it up. If you keep quiet, it can nice. Yeah. Because me alone I go talk, I will be eating. I will be snacking. Because tomorrow's market day, well, not that market for snack pan. Tomorrow's market day and tomorrow is price smart day. So I will be snacking. So you better tell a friend to tell a friend. They're validated, man. We are hear you. Speak your mind, my brother.
Let me tell you something, you know. Me now calling tomorrow night, you know, the ladies them, want the ladies them talk up the things, more and the ladies them express themselves. And my good friend Maxine, we are laugh off of me, you know. It's alright. Because if you would have called it, we are going to malice you. Mr. 12 man was on the live, you know. That's why I was calling to let you know. Mr. 12 Man was on the live. You didn't see his comment?
No, me never see him.
Yeah,
Oh, it
he
missed
was
me.
here. He was
Remember,
here earlier.
I get up much time to, you know, that, you know.
Yeah, he commented and then he left the live.
Wednesday.
Them know me. He left.
No, what did he
I'll
say?
call him tomorrow, eh?
What was he saying? What did he say?
He commented, I don't remember what his comment was. He said something in the chat, not for long, but then he left.
Oh.
He left. But yeah, he was there. But as me say, tomorrow me just want to relax and listen what the people must say. Me make sure me have one Bacardi there. Me have just drink more side with cranberry juice and just relax.
Tomorrow, watch it, me have 9.99K. So I'm supposed to wake up a morning with 100 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers.
I told you to be positive and everything will work out right.
I supposed to wake up tomorrow morning with 10,000 subscribers. And Tuesday is what, the 25th? Tuesday is my second year anniversary on YouTube.
Hey, let me tell you
My
something.
2-year anniversary.
I just love the band over here. You know.
You're still here, Marie.
Your program late and it's just fun. I don't want some of my people want to go to work tomorrow. But remember, so Canada with the 1 hour ahead of you, you know. Remember, we the 1 hour ahead of you, so you have to decide the time when you come on, because me don't want to miss nothing, because I want to hear what Starling have to say, I want to hear what Danny have to say, I want to hear what MV have to say, I want to hear what you have to say, I want to hear what everybody have to say. Me not call in, all me want to listen and take notes.
You see what Starling said? Starling said, Derval I go relax with the measuring tape.
Hey, my snip bit. Well, I know. Bam, bam. A girl measure me with a ruler one time, you know. But me never talk what the result was. That is not what the result was.
You have to talk. You have to talk. You have to go text me phone and tell me, make me talk. Make me talk about it tomorrow.
Don't worry about the thing. I want that to be a ladies' night. Cause no shame in the game. You know, remember Friday night time is no holds barred. It's not a night when I'll come say nothing. I want to hear the ladies there. Can you see what the ladies would have done normal, you know? Somehow not general. I tell you, all when they do go on with themselves, you know, actresses. All when they say there's something, they still work with it. Me not trust you, know. So, me have nothing to say. Pick up yourself. My love for you is a shame. My love for you, you know. My love for the man. You're married to everybody.
It was a poor job. Yeah.
Me there, watch, man. Pick up yourself.
No, sir. A nice end of week. Tip is also welcome. Encourage and appreciate for you too, Bam Bam. I hope everyone can show up and show out. Yes, Denary. I want to see some Molly per super chat tomorrow and some what you call it, and something in the cash app tomorrow. Tomorrow's anniversary. Yeah. We just can celebrate tomorrow. We're going to drink something strong. I like rum cream. I should have just wait till Tuesday. I don't know. I like rum cream, you know. Rum cream so sweet. That's not good for me, you know. I like it. Cash App and Pretty Screen. No, you already, they never say Cash App and Pretty Screen. Oh my God. They said tomorrow it's going to be epic. Yes, but the one topic they can't do tomorrow, you know, because we are dead and long. I forgot something else. I drink coffee. I drink some black coffee. I drink some black coffee tomorrow. I'll make sure some my phone them charge up and my fan charge up. I mean, if I use the fan there. I don't know fan can make nice so in a live and video. Lord have mercy, loud like helicopter. I think I want helicopter pass. The app them need for thing they now, you know. The app them need for have something that can block out the noise. Yeah. I think Facebook have it now. YouTube about long time. Who go on YouTube and for the better than that. Anyway, people, I come go on my bed now. I feel sleepy. 12:29. Mike want the attention of him wife. Me I forgot to scratch my back. I have to scratch him back at night time. As me jumping on the bed, babe scratch my back for me now. Yeah, me have to scratch him back. So, I go scratch back. We say you have a back like Campari. Campari tastes bad like our. I only drink that something there. Lord of mercy. Good night, people. Have yourself a great night. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make a festive up the thing a little more. Because a little more because a Friday already. Yeah. We are festive up the thing a little more. So bless upon yourself. Bless upon yourself. Bless upon yourself. Bless upon yourself. I post one video today and I forgot to watch it. One girl will have tea time on YouTube where she interviewed Derek. And the girl wasn't interviewing Derek. She was body shaming Auntie Dana, talk about her belly big, and all kind of things. It was, me say, sometimes some people is man, them not have nothing to do. Come here, I say, look how long this something gone with Derek, and she still a bring it up, because that's the second time video now she gonna do with Derek. I think she that endorsed Derek business, but unfortunately she used him to say what she wanna say. I don't know why we can't just big up one another and just love one another and just glad for a brother and a sister. We not for brown have long hair for cheer on a sister, you know. You not for brown have long hair, you not for name Issa or Mafu. I none of them name there, you know. Want to look a bastard name them green and brown and black. As what Diana say. I tell you say, the girl sick me. Listen upon yourself, people. So, I could do it a little later. Mix Campari rum cream now, sir. You see it, Erlexia, you see it. And Derek is so gullible. Oh my God, he's so gullible. So gullible. But anyway, people, look at it a little bit now, little later now. Bless upon yourself. Peace out. Alright?